Hello everyone, this is Ron. Welcome to another Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video. I hope you guys are doing really well. I'm not sure how many of you are still playing this game, but I am still playing this game because it is still one of the top most important F2B friendly game out there in the market, guys. Without any doubt, and in my list, it is always going to be among the top 3. So regarding the update, guys, we have a lot to talk about. So before I get into that, make sure that you don't forget to subscribe or support the channel in your way. That would help me a lot. So let's go to the content today, guys. We have, first of all, we have a very important banner. Beside all these, we are having a new banner. Now you might be a little bit confused when you see this banner's name, new weapon for SEPHIROTH. This is a little bit weird because they actually released an entire costume, a weapon, everything, but they just talked about the weapon. Probably they previously have released this costume, that's why they are talking about it. I'm not sure about it, why they are kind of doing this thing, but let's talk about the garb. Custom suit, physical and magic ward. This is amazing, guys. This is going to provide this extra defense against physical and any sort of magic attack. That means regarding any kind of attack, against any kind of attack, he is by default getting this huge benefit of defense. Quite impressive. But basically this is going to be a wind type of costume. Wind ability damage 30%. Huge, guys. Huge. I mean, better than Arcanium. Attack stance CMD gauge max ability damage plus 20%. Wow, look at this. 30 plus 20, 50% damage buffs. Of course this one is a little bit different, but still it is way better than Arcanium. And also on top of that, HP buff 15%. HP, you can never go wrong with the HP. If you are getting bonus HP from the costume, so you don't have to add it via weapon. Brilliant idea. Great costume, guys. And also on top of that, it is highly amazing, guys. Look at this, how cool SEPHIROTH is looking. Look at him. Exactly the type of costume I always imagine for a person like SEPHIROTH or Cloud. Just totally going with their personality. Cool color, nothing really too fancy, nothing really too shiny, just pure professionalism and perfectionism, guys. Amazing design, I must say. I wish I could pull this one, guys. Let's talk about the weapon, because weapon is also good. Huge damage, guys. Look at this, 600% magic wind damage at the base level. But if we maximize, look at this, 1120% magic wind. That is one of the highest in the game in terms of non-collab characters, I believe. I haven't seen this much of high damage dealing weapons in recent time, but this is really cool, guys. And it's going to, of course, boost magic attack, boost wind potential. Great weapon. Beside this high damage, it is having this HP is 50% or more. When the character's HP is 50% or more, status alignment enfeeble is applied. It is going to be a debuff applied to the single enemy automatically. The character has nothing to do with that. Simply by having 50% more, that means in the start of the battle he is going to start already with a debuff. Great stuff, guys, great stuff. We are also having kind of a weapon, I guess, but we're having a weapon. Yeah, this Gladius. How can I try this? They kind of made it a little bit confusing this time, guys, to be honest. But this Gladius weapon is also available in this banner. So you'll be getting these two things. This weapon is also kind of a support weapon, healing weapon, has healing potential, kind of a support type weapon. So it is nothing really too big of a deal, but Sephiroth himself is really amazing, guys. Now let's talk about an amazing event, guys. In the event section, we are having this seasonal quest, Portal Battle Angel Penance. This is huge, guys. This is huge. Look at the boss. Look at the amazing design they did. Literally, Angel Penance. His design speaks of about his name. There is something about Penantic. Now, what is so special about it? Of course, the usual rewards. They have kind of now added these rewards in these stages, because for the new players it is going to be heaven, because they will be able to farm huge amount of these currencies simply by playing this thing. I hope it is going to work in a repeated way, I believe, because it's time for the game to actually free these items and release them on a higher quantity so new players can catch up. So co-op, we have usual co-op, huge amount of blue crystals you will get. We will having this weapon trading quest. Don't forget to do this, guys. Huge rewards, guys. Look at this synthesis quest, amazing, full of rewards. But the best part is the exchange shop, guys. Look at this, a great weapon, boost HP, boost fire potential. Definitely I'm going to make this weapon at least 15 level or so, because this is going to be very handy. Don't forget to collect it. And also, most important thing is these memories, guys. What are these? If you haven't noticed already, that they have made kind of a huge change in the memory system. Or let me quickly show you. If we go to the growth, characters, let's say we are in Glen. Okay, so for this type of characters we will need this type of noble memory, and this has been associated with their character type. For example, Glen is a tank, so he will use this tank memory. But if we go to, for example, Jack is a kind of a different, and he will use this attacker noble memory and attacker memory. So basically the game has kind of classified this character into different types, and they have made a huge change in this system, especially the stream system. Now it is called roll stream. It is entirely different. As you can see, these nodes are totally, they have released. So I'm going to publish a separate video entirely on this thing, but just to know that these things are going to be down the line very important. So whenever you see these things, just collect them. So empty those shops and definitely farm on a high quantity as much as possible, because if you go to the event, let me quickly show that how many we can actually collect. Not really too much, to be honest, 25. Make sure you collect all of them. And also we are having usual rewards, Penance Wing, another shop. I believe there will be another third shop at some point. Great materia, recipes. My god, guys, Mithril ore, seriously cool, superb, amazing stuff, guys, amazing stuff. And it's really so good to see that now they have kind of started to make this game a kind of easy for the new players. So previously we were kind of struggling for those items like Mithril ore, this sort of things are very rare. Now people kind of get them on a higher quantity, as I can see. So it is definitely a good thing. So don't forget to get into the game, play those events. If you are willing to summon on Sephiroth, we'll try to publish another video on if you should go for Sephiroth or not. We'll try to see how it works out. But definitely a good character, a good costume, and a great weapon as well. And specifically the event is going to be very amazing. So let me know in the comments that what you think, and I hope to see you guys soon in some other videos. Till then, stay awesome and peace out, my friends.